Fletcher, nice cut inside the 10 and stacked up around the 8-yard line. Field goal off the interception by Bain that gave them the short field. Beck a short throw and breaking a couple of tackles.
3 yards. It's not even halftime. It's not even the 2-minute timeout in the first half. Handoff. Moss weaving his way through inside the 10.
Ball here.
They do run it for 2. Huge opportunity for this Notre Dame defense.
There, you don't have enough blockers.
Great field position. Concepcion on the screen. 2nd and 10. Miscommunication. Reed's going to take it himself. And he gets walloped. Reed is down.
Fake to Mockabee. Brown goes upfield and the pass is broken up at the 30-yard line.
And guess who? Adon Shuler.
Adon Shuler, who sat out the first half, which seems like days ago, because he was called for a target, was kind of questionable in that A&M game in the second half last week.
This is a missed opportunity here. It's a good break on the ball.
So he transferred over here to Purdue was he thought he would have a chance at playing. 4-star prospect coming out of high school, showing some of that athletic ability, and look at Singleton just take off for the first down.
Can really make you pay. And he will run it here on 2nd down, and Green has a first down out to the 39-yard line. In the country last year. Braylon Russell gets the carry off the left side. Argue with the results we see. Play action, Green on 2nd down. Looking deep and now lobbing it, and it's knocked away at the last second. Good defense by Adon Shuler on Jaden Platt.
And Dave, I was talking about how Talon uses
Green. Nice catch by Jalen Brown. It's going to be close to a first down. He coughed up the ball. They're going to rule him down, though. Remember, he had the fumble against Ole Miss. It cost him the game in the final 2 minutes. On the 10th play of the drive, Green will spin it. And over the middle pass to Blake. Nice move that time by Blake, slamming on the brakes, juking a couple defenders.
He is really playing at a high level.
Talon Green, and he has a catch at the 45, and the ball's fumbled. It was caught by Raylan Sharp. He lost the ball, and Notre Dame has it. Adon Shuler for the Irish.
Shuler is going to stay with this play. Watch him with the left hand. Rips that ball out as Sharp works around him, and then Shuler right on top of the football. Knocks it out and secures the takeaway. And I expect Notre Dame, they're going to continue to try to score here with
the first 3 games. Green has another open receiver. Raylan Sharp slammed down.
And right up the middle for another big gain. Looked like it was a first down. His first ever meeting between the two. 6-0 Notre Dame. Boise State beginning this latest offensive series at its own 15. And Notre Dame stacks up sire gains big time. As we hit time. First down and 10 here. This time going nowhere as Dylan Riley. Adon Shuler met him right there at the line of scrimmage.
Notre Dame
returned from an ACL last September. Matson going to work on 2nd and 5, and that should be good for the first down. Had to run the table. This is a big opportunity for him. So another loss as that reaches
and make the first.
Bailey trying to find some rhythm now. That one behind his receiver, incomplete. Bring up 2nd down. A baby giraffe. He only weighs about 205 pounds. Goes to the air, tries to pick up the first down. And that is complete to Jolie. And there's a
situation Notre Dame defense wants to put C.J. Bailey in.
Passing down here on 2nd and 13. Looks left, goes right. Pass complete. And it is Justin Jolie. Chris Ash and everybody else heard about was, oh, Al Gold. Man, he was so good. He's gone. He's defensive Wolfpack. Going to give it a shot.
Same defense.
Bailey steps up, goes over the middle. That pass is picked off by Adon Shuler. Shuler streaking down the sidelines. Inside the 20. Notre Dame stacking up the interceptions. Adon Shuler with his first this year after 3 last year.
It's the same defense. Real soft zone. You see Adon Shuler dropping in. C.J. Bailey just doesn't see him. Adon Shuler, excellent job. Go find the boundary. He gets a block from Christian Gray. There's Talich. He's going to take this thing all the way. It's really well done. Look at the vision defense. Watch Adon Shuler just reading C.J. Bailey's eyes. Too easy.
Second interception of the game for Notre Dame. They had 4 last week, 2 by Moore. And
2 tight ends right here.
Lincoln Riley loves that they've improved as run blockers and their football IQ. 1st and 10 to the outside, and a little bit in yards per pass attempt, nearly 11 on the season. This time he's in trouble. He does get rid of it, throws it up for grabs. Oh, his man is there. To Nook. Hines catches the
Right now.
3rd and 6. Notre Dame brings 4 over the middle, tipped around, incomplete. Lane had it knocked out of his hands, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, Lane had this, but because he bobbled it, it allowed Adon Shuler to come and knock the ball away. If he catches it right away, it's a 1st down and a catch. He bobbles it, Shuler comes from inside, and the collision causes the ball to go away. It was good tight coverage by Christian Gray.
Hand it to him, and he gets dumped in the backfield. Adon Shuler, and a loss of 2.
Yeah, Shuler came on a little inside blitz inside the defensive end. Watch number 8 just flash right to the inside. Nobody accounted for him, and a tackle for loss in the backfield. Coming into the game, Notre Dame, not a lot of tackles for loss.
5 minutes to play in the first. It's Miller with a hold to the outside, and he gets crunched across the 10, down to the 12. Right now, 1st down from the 26-yard line. Mayava on the run. Just dump it off for Miller, and he absorbs that first hit. Nice job by Adon Shuler to hold on and keep it. It's King Miller to the outside and out of bounds. Modest gain sets up. They'll pitch it to Lemon instead. Lemon looked like he was trying to throw it. He lost the ball. Notre Dame is there. Adon Shuler knocked it away, and Philly Abuasa, right place, right time. What a swing.
Well, I think you're right. I think he was trying to load up to throw it.
Covered by the defense. 1st down, Notre Dame.
He's not a quarterback. It's raining. He was a quarterback in high school, I think, but nonetheless, he doesn't take care of the football. He's loading up the throw. It's not there, and then he loses it because of the tackle by Adon Shuler. The second costly turnover by this USC offense gives Notre Dame another break.
Brian Jackson on the handoff. Stutter step move. Jackson gets across the 40 to the 39-yard line. Clock's going to continue to tick.
He'll empty it out. Grayson James, you wonder if he wants to run it. Not this time. Quick strike. It's accurate to Bond. And shoved out just shy of the college offense. James has been a difference maker. He rolls out to his right. Delivers it underneath to his tight end. And Jeremiah Franklin with a quality pickup. Stormy scored the touchdown earlier for Boston College. 3rd and long. James under duress dumps it off. Pass is caught. Franklin's got it. At the 14, it'll be for the Fighting Irish. They're about to get that football back to their offense. Instead, it's 1st and goal. Eagles. Play action, and James sails it out of the end zone. Let's check in with her. McDonald motions out. Just the 3rd possession of this 3rd quarter. Lewis Bond ushered out at the 33. Pressure. James, little jump toss, intercepted. And Notre Dame picks it off. Adon Shuler.
Well, the Fighting Irish bring a 6-man pressure. They get Grayson James off his spot. And Adon Shuler makes the game-changing play the Fighting Irish desperately needed. Notre Dame football when we come back.
Touchdown for Heidenreich. And this one's going to go right up the middle. And for 3 throwing the football, and he'll drop back again. This time he's going to step up, and he's got some room. Woodson's got the first down across the 40 into Notre Dame territory.
My goodness.
What a run.
Big time. Are the 2 best players in college football.
From the 25, it's Woodson after the fake pitch. He'll gain 3. All 3 weapons around him. Chapman in the motion man. Faked it to Teska, and he gets denied. Braxton Woodson tried to back his way to the line, and Adon Shuler says no. Jeremiah Love gets the long touchdown. Now it's the defense.
Well, first it was Billy Amuasa. He's the first guy in there to slow him up, to get him turned around. And Notre Dame momentum.
3rd down and 8. Heinzel with time drives the ball complete. Oh, what a hit! Ball comes out at the end after a big hit there, and they are ruling it incomplete. As Joshua Burnham went for the loose ball, but Blue Hicks was just blown up that time.
It's coming over the middle of the field. It's Adon Shuler that got beat on the throw just a few plays ago.
It's 4th down.
And a really good, clean hit. Just getting his shoulder on it, getting the helmet low, knocking that thing free. That was going to be a first down for Pitt. But what a physical play in the back.
Right up the middle on a delay, and they are able to get to him, and it's Adon Shuler coming from his safety position.
Well, when you're blitzing from depth, the D linemen up front and linebackers, they got to clear space, and you're going to get that here. One guy going this way, one guy going this way, and then the delay blitz gets home. This is perfectly executed and orchestrated by Chris Ash, the defensive coordinator. Nice patience that time by Shuler, not giving it away, coming from depth. And there's the pressure we thought might happen.
Massive struggle offensively. Desmond Reed takes it ahead to the 30.
I like that idea, too.
2-point conversion attempt. Heinzel back to pass to the end zone, and that is intercepted. That is Adon Shuler, and Shuler may return this. Looking for blocks and still on his feet. Would you look at this? Adon Shuler. If that doesn't sum up the day for both of these teams.
That is a wild sequence of events. On that interception, returned all the way. Heinzel's he's trying to go to Tony Kinsler in the end zone, working one-on-one with Adon Shuler, and that easily could have been called defensive holding. There was a lot of hand fighting with Shuler down here. He's number 8. Oh, you don't get to see the contact before the play, but he jumps in front of it, gets the pick, and a lot of guys would have just taken a knee and gone down. Here's Shuler up top. See, right there, I thought that was maybe defensive holding. But it wasn't called, and found his convoy, and he takes it all the way back. Dueling interceptions here, Notre Dame Pitt. 1 pick 6 for Pitt, and then on the very next play, they pick off the 2-point and take it all the way back.
So instead of 2 for Pitt, it's 2 for Notre Dame, and it is 30-9. That's a surrender Cobra with a knockout.
He has not given up anything today thus far. As here is Velarde, and he's got some wheels close to the first down marker. And this is Hill just getting decked. Adon Shuler, who's been so active in this defensive resurgence for the Irish.
Watch him right here just getting downhill and making the tackle for loss, and this is what he does. He sees a hole and he's going to go make that play. Very instinctive guy, very physical, and put Syracuse in a
Problem is the formula for them starting to kick in, down 4 touchdowns, but their best drive of the night right here. To be the head coach, he's going to coach tomorrow, Brock. Washington plays Denver, and then after that, he's going to leave that job and come straight here, and he'll be interviewed. No good reason. Third down and short. Play fake to Hampton. Brown all kinds of time, and he hits his tight end. 6.5 minutes long for Stanford. Brown under center is going to fake it and pitch it back to Caden High. Trying to get to the corner, takes a massive hit and goes down well short of the first down. Pops right back up, man.